To join our winning team, get VIP signals for only $150. You pay once, then you're done. It's lifetime. And also you can get MT4 and MT5 signal indicator, which is going to provide you with the signals. Bye. Get funded with Traders Central to kickstart your trading career and make the profit that you deserve, and you will get access to TradingView, my FX book, and many more, and enjoy Traders Central ecosystem and so much more on their marketplace. Link in my description. Check the link, then you will start to enjoy more of the funding. Thanks. Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday. So I hope everyone is having a very, very great day, guys. So, before maybe you do the analysis, this is something that you should do also. Not maybe like you should do it 100% like all of the time, but you should be aware of what's happening, like economic news, political news, and especially this time. So it means you have to be up to date, you see. Not like you have to know each and everything, but you will see mostly if maybe something is high impact news. Obviously, when you go on the news, you will see that easily. So it's something like this. You see, when I every time when I wake up, I open this app. You can just get this app. Check the link from. Check my description. You'll find the link that you can use. Then from this, you can get everything, all those news that you can get, like on CNBC or Bloomberg. You're going to get them here in one thing. On a one thing. You don't have to go all over the internet to know what's really happening. So you will see what's really happening. At the moment, I can see that I opened one here. You can see that they talk about the Fed interest rates, which they're going to happen next month. So you can see that actually when you read whatever that you read, you can see that they say the market might still be under pressure, and that might force the market to sell off again. Then when you go back on your charts, remember guys, this app is free, but if you are in the US, you can just click the link, register. You're going to get like up to 5 free stocks. So it's where you're going to get stuff like this. So this is going to help you, especially when you trade. You should get familiarize yourself, or make sure that you know these things, because you here in the market and you want to make money. So to equip yourself, you should be ready for everything. So you can just practice these things. Quite simple, because it's just companies that we trade every day. So I think again I will be doing another maybe video for the stock, especially here in South Africa, where you can buy stocks or shares, especially for us traders, or maybe even if you are not a trader, you can still buy shares, right? So now let's go straight to our daily analysis. We are on USOIL. Remember, at the moment, this thing is still on a bullish momentum. If you still remember yesterday, the market was around this area. And it shows that the market pushed lower, and around this support that I've been preaching about for some time, the market came there, respect that, and now the market is trying to do what? To push the upside. So it shows that the market is not like breaking this support anytime. So which means the market is still on a very nice bullish momentum. So what do we expect? We expect the market to push the upside. So unfortunately, yesterday I did send like buy pending order around this area. I don't know if that was touched on my student. If that was activated, it means maybe they went into negative before they get back in the game. If maybe they did use maybe like very tight stop loss, it means the market just took them out. But we can see that the market is back on the support area, where it shows that actually the market is on bullish momentum. Unless if this area is broken, it's where we can say the market maybe it's about to go to the lower side. Simple as that. Don't complicate whatever that you do, especially in the market, you see. So guys, if you want to be in the group, everything now it's $150. So why? It's everything 150. If you want the signal system, it's 150. VIP signal, it's also 150. Only those things. I no longer offer like different things. It's only those two. So why everything just went up so quick, guys? The information that we share here, it's way too much, and the $15 won't cover that. So every day when we do these things for you. But when it comes to like signals and stuff like that, when we go and apply all this type of knowledge around this, there's a stress included behind the scene. So that should be like compensated. So it shouldn't be like $15 like it doesn't really make sense actually. So without wasting your time, let's go straight on gold. So on gold, guys, what I see is the market really respects that resistance. Do you see that? Because if you still remember, let me just use 4-hour time frame. Please guys, if you not smash the subscribe button by now, please smash that subscribe button. Let's grow the channel. And you know what, the channel is growing very fast. The channel is growing very fast. I like what I see. Actually, the channel is way growing fast, and thanks to everyone who already subscribed. So what I see here is the market broke out of that resistance. Do you still remember this resistance? Then the market broke out of that. Now we see a retest. Even on gold, we still have a buy pending order. Then if the market pushes up, it means it's going to trigger our positions and we're going to get in that profit, right? So but why is the market respecting this area? Because most of the time when the market breaks this area, it will come back again, respect that area before pushing to the upside. Why? Because this is on a very strong bullish momentum. Yes, there's possibility that the market might still push lower, but at the moment, what do we see? We see that the market is playing above this resistance area, which signals us to say this is a buy opportunity. Simple as that. So if maybe the market, if you are on a buy and the market moves below this resistance, you can just close and say maybe the market is changing the direction back to that respecting that resistance again. Then we can say maybe the market wants to go to the lowest side. But beside that, at the moment, we're still bullish on gold. Gold. So if maybe you hear any noise, it's fine. There's people still working even today. So I think they're cutting the grass. So their machine, it's making noise, but you know what? I can't chase them. They're supposed to do that. So now we are on GERMAN30 or GERMAN40. So this is something that maybe I want everyone to see and to understand. When we draw the resistance lines like this or the support line, it's because we see the market. You can see the market once it reaches this area, the market pushed lower. At the moment, we are on that area again where the market is touching that resistance. So will the market push lower or will the market break this area? We are still waiting for that. So if the market is going to break this resistance, we will see the market pushing to the upside. But if not, maybe we will see the market respecting this area. And as I see something like a bearish candlestick around there, and it's a 4-hour time frame, so it means we might see the market maybe creating a sell-off going to the lower side, and which I can welcome, I can take that. So but what I'm going to do, I can place that maybe sell stop around this area. When the market reaches this area, it's where I can say, you know what, maybe now the market is confirming the sell. So the market might keep selling like that. But there's possibility that the market might break this area. Why? Because the market has been going down for some time. it's been going down for some time. So there's possibility that the market might break this area and push to the upside. But what we can do is we can just wait for that and see what's really happening in the market. This is a very good opportunity because the market has to react from this area. So we might see a very strong, a sharp sell-off, or maybe a very aggressive breakout. So it means we just need to look at this, like, don't give it an hour, because in an hour, if you check it later, you might find that maybe there is a very, very long candlestick, maybe reaching around this area, or maybe on the sell side. You might find that you missed some very nice opportunities, right? So let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next one, which is, you can support the channel by clicking the join button below and get exclusive content and daily analysis. You can get free 5 free stock and up to 3,500 each, and access zero commission professional trading platform. Link in my description. A resistance around this area, it was a support, but when we push it out above that, or maybe further, we see that the market at least moved above that but struggled to push up, and the market was just consolidating. So what can we do when the market is consolidating? So here, there's when the market is consolidating, it's where we can just use our pending orders. Those pending orders, they are there for a reason. It's where you can say, if the market is going to go above and reach this area, I can buy. If maybe the market reaches this area, it can trigger a sell, something like that. Then you just place them and you place with your take profit and stop loss, whatever. If the market is going to push to the upside, it will find your buy pending order. If it's going to go lower, it will find your sell stop pending order. You should learn about those things because they are very, very useful tools. So again, around this area, we still have this as a support or as a resistance. You can just call it the way you feel, because around this area it was a support area, around this it was a resistance. But again here, it seems to be the market broke out of this, above this, then still playing around there. It means maybe the market wants to respect our support again, but we just need to wait for a small push, a very, very small push. Then we can say, you know what, let's hold this thing. Maybe it can go to the moon. But remember, there is too much economic news, so anything can happen. So be careful when you buy or when you sell. Anything can happen. So I still think maybe we still going to see some sort of a sell-off because of interest rates. That it's something else also. We should just look at that very, very closely. So if the market is pushing to the lower side, we're going to welcome that, and we're going to continue selling because at the moment, the market, if it's going to break this area and push the lower side, it means now we will be on a bearish momentum. Then we will continue with the bearish, you see. So we don't only make money when we buy. Even if we sell, and if the market goes on our direction, we're still going to continue with that. So it's not like maybe when we say we only buy, we don't sell. At the moment, like what we see here is NASDAQ. It's NASDAQ 100, and we can see that this thing is on a bearish momentum. It's on a bearish momentum. So what can we do? We can't always buy when the trend is going down. So it means now it's our chance to say what? If the market is going to reach this area, and respect this resistance, it's where we're going to do what? To sell. But there's also a chance that maybe the market might break this area. Remember, guys, if you used to trade like in NASDAQ, maybe you have years of trading NASDAQ, because I also have like 2 to 3 years trading NASDAQ, and I used to buy only. So that, I think, it's now my habit, because I'm just like feel comfortable. I feel very, very comfortable only buying. But now I can see the wheel is turning, so things are going to the south. So I need to change that habit and make sure that I get used to the sell if maybe I'm going to sell when the market reaches this area, because I just used to buy this thing and I never lost that much. I made a lot from that. So now things are turning, so it means we should turn with the wheel. Don't just stuck. And we welcome any change. You should be changing as a trader, because even whatever that is happening at the moment is not similar to what was happening last year or last of last year. So even the volatility of the market, the moves of the market is going to change. So as a trader, you also have to adapt to that and change, right? So what do we see on NASDAQ is, I think it's quite simple. I don't think maybe there's much that we can do today, but we have an area that we can focus on, which is this area. Let me just try to zoom. The area is this one here. We're going to focus on this area. If the market is going to reach this area, and if the market reaches that area, will the market break this area, or maybe will the market respect that? If it's going to be respected, what we're going to do is we wait for a smaller candlestick, maybe bearish candlestick, obviously bearish candlestick. The second one, we can enter our sell position. Maybe the market will keep pushing lower. Then another option is, if the market is going to break that resistance, what we're going to do is, above that, we can say we can enter our positions around above the resistance. Maybe the market might also create some sort of a retest, but mostly that doesn't happen. So it means we might have something like this. If maybe the market is going to break, then we might say, if the market is breaking, we might enter little bit, few ticks away or few points away, because we can't just enter around at the resistance, because we might have a fake breakout and we don't really like that. If it's a sell position, then it will be a different story also, because it means we're going to do something like this, something like this. This might be something that we can do if the market is going to respect the resistance. So it means mostly if the market is going to respect that, we don't really enter exactly at this area. We're just going to leave the market. When it starts to go lower, it will just find our order in there. Then the market might trigger that, then we will be in a very nice profit. Simple as that. So what can we do around this area at the moment? Sometimes, not every time, it's a good day to trade. At the moment, I see that we have some sort of an area. Let me draw that. This area is now getting so way too much complication now. Why? Because if you check, we had this area, we have this area, we have this area, around this area. So this zone, guys, is not like really a simple one. If we draw our line, most lines, they don't really connect. So it means focusing on that much, sometimes it's just a waste of time. Why? Because mostly, if we check, the market seriously respects this area. So for us to clear that confusion, sometimes we don't really have to focus on the small moves. Let's check at these moves like this. When the market reaches this area, whether the market is going to break or is going to respect. Because if we focus on this, you might buy, the market might go up or go down, then we lose easily, because the market is actually on the center. So we just need to wait for the market to overbuy, to go like overbought or maybe oversold. There is where the market, and there is where the market is going to take very nice moves, and volatility, it's way too much around this area. So around this area is just confusion, because the market might go up or down. It's not like maybe you're too smart if maybe you were on the right side of the market, because it's easy to lose. Like here, let's say something like this. Around this area, let's say we've drawn something like this. Then you just bought. Then 2 seconds later, maybe you are in profit. You might think you are smart. Then after a few minutes, maybe you're out, or maybe you're doing something, you'll find the market here. You will see that actually you were not smart, because this type of moves, they are not like you can't predict this type of moves, but you can easily predict this type of most, because there it's where the market respects. It's a support or it's a resistance. Mostly the market will do that and respect those areas. Just look at this one here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. And when you check, they're on the same area. So it means you can easily predict that, and most of the time you can profit from that. Simple as that. So please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Thank you guys. For those who already subscribed, thank you very much. If you are not subscribed yet, please smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Let's grow the channel. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. To join our winning team, get VIP signals for only $150. You pay once, then you're done. It's lifetime. And also you can get MT4 and MT5 signal indicator, which is going to provide you with the signals. Bye.